Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have you asked yourself, why is it that as far as Raila Odinga came out declaring Monday tomorrow a national holiday, have you realized that just the announcement of Raila Odinga that Monday is going to be a national holiday, this regime has already noticed that it is having impact when it comes to those who are going to operate their business tomorrow. When they came out, Raila Odinga said that those who are going to do their business to go for a holiday, those who are going to schools, people tomorrow are in holiday. Those who are traveling, tomorrow we are in holiday. And as much as we are concerned, I also noticed with the opposition leader of South Africa, Julius Malema, when he came out saying, no one will travel tomorrow, no one will do business tomorrow, no one will have anything as business as usual. Whatever is going to happen, it is a nationwide shutdown. When you compare these mass actions in Africa, you will identify that their mobilization is the same. Their issues that they are addressing are the same. The same when you look at Tunisia, the same when you look at Nigeria tomorrow, the same to Kenya tomorrow. So I want to say, when you see such countries, opposition leadership are coming out to announce mass action or national shutdown, it is a serious indication that there is a problem when it comes to the leadership of these countries across Africa. Because it is not just a sudden that each country will come one day. Now Africa will be like a one nation. That everyone, you will find even some countries will join opposition or other opposition leadership that had declared a mass action to join them and to be part of them. But it is not a coincidence. It is something that is happening in different countries across Africa, which according to me, when I saw whatever is circulating across Africa, it is not a business of Raila Odinga only in Kenya. It is not only the business of Julius Malema in South Africa. It is not only the business of Abu Bakr in Nigeria. It is not about the opposition leadership in Tunisia. It is the rogue and adamant governments that we are having in Africa. And how can we address our issues and situation? The only thing is that we must go to streets, we must have mass action so that they can listen to us. It has been believed that there are certain and different governments across Africa that you cannot come out to have a mass action. Countries like, so actually when you look at the way this opposition leadership are bringing Africa on a standstill, I want to predict there's a possibility of other countries will join this scenario very soon. If it is not this week, if it is not next week, there is a possibility of other African countries coming at a point of having this scenario of having their nations being shut down because of the mass action. And the real situation that Raila Odinga is addressing is something that also is hitting other African countries, which it is coming out louder, and that is why other African countries has already come out to identify that their voices will just be listened to if any case they will come and storm the streets. Remember, there are also leadership in certain African countries, like for example like Uganda, other countries that are so dictatorial when it comes to their leadership, that no common mwananchi can come out and have a mass action or to protest and demonstrate. He might be brutalized. The common mwananchi might face the consequences, which according to in Kenya, the mass action and demonstration, picketing, has been allowed in the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. So it depends just the way the countries across Africa has their ability on how to encounter the government of the day. But look, I want us to speak about the scenario that is going to happen in Kenya. When you look at the issues that the opposition is raising, is at a point that the government is so frustrated and they're so irritated because they're feeling like the opposition is snatching people who are their supporters, now supporting the opposition leadership, which according to the government of the day, they will use all kind of irritation, all kind of frustration to ensure that they're going to hit hard on the opposition leadership. For example, Kenya is going to start their mass action tomorrow. The same date of Tunisia, the same date of Nigeria, South Africa. We are being told by the police commander of Nairobi County, the capital city of Kenya, now that after the opposition, Azimio, came out reporting to the police and notifying the police that they are going to have mass action. Now the police commander has come out to tell them that your mass action does not have threshold for you to have a mass action, demonstration, protest and picketing. Then I want to ask these police commanders, which kind of threshold do you want for a mass action to be conducted in the Republic of Kenya? Simple question. What kind of threshold is so-called the security personnel want Azimio, Raila Odinga, to have? Which according to me, it is just order from the above. That look, we must play with the mind of this opposition, which they will not carry the day. I'm telling you, they will not carry the day. They will threaten, they will irritate, they will frustrate. But the truth is there any ear of the government that will listen to the voice of the people? Leave alone even the voice of Raila. Is there any ear that will listen to the voice of the people? That is so much important. Leave alone this sarcasm that this government is having to tell us this and this. I saw also in South Africa, where the president of South Africa, Ramaphosa, came out saying that they will not be threatened with the mass action of the opposition EFF of Julius Malema. The same to Tunisia. The president is also saying the same thing. So it is a very intellectualized position of this president of African countries that are so frustrated and irritated on how this opposition is handling them. They just want to have a dictatorial leadership that no one should come out to speak about. Which I want to say, I recommend that it is okay. You will be shocked if other countries across Africa will join these four countries. So we are waiting the way things is going to happen. It is the 20th African Big Day of mass action. You're waiting whatever is going to happen tomorrow. Please, if you comment, you can give where you're coming from. Are you coming from South Africa? Are you coming from Tunisia? Are you coming from Nigeria? Are you coming from Kenya? Comment and give your opinion towards the mass action of these four countries tomorrow. Otherwise, Thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet on another video.